Jeremy here with HJH Adventures. Welcome back to the big show. Yesterday, after finding Elmo's big bird, after finding Elmo's Mr. Snuffleupagus? No. After finding part of Elmo, who knows what we'll find today. This is a huge storage unit auction in Shelby, Ohio, over 25 units, and they have actually broadcasted that there are cars and there are ATVs and go-karts and the whole deal. So I can't wait to find out what we're going to come across. They have also are accepting credit cards with a 5% buyer's premium. So if I had no money, I could take my credit card, I could go purchase, and as long as I resold everything and recouped the cost and made profit, no money comes out of my pocket because I have a 30-day billing cycle to buy. Big shout out to Mick G in the UK. Hope you're doing better, buddy. So glad that you find joy from these videos. I'm just in awe that people around the world actually watch these. And as always, from the beginning, and it will be throughout, my goal is going to be to encourage you. You can do this, to educate you, to show you all aspects of this, and to equip you, to give you the tools you need to be successful as well. Many of you have asked, Jeremy, how in the world did you get into this business, and what does it take to get into this business? Well, let me start by saying this. George and I are going to start live streaming Q&A times every Monday night in the week in Ohio time to answer questions directly from you. Okay? So be looking for that future announcement, and in December, we're going to start that up. Number 2. How in the world did I get into the business? Well, I fell in love with auctions as I was a teenager. I am 41 now. But really, what was the catalyst and prompted it? I went through a horrific divorce with a woman who wanted everything, who had never done anything. And instead of continuing that fight and continuing to pay tens of thousands of dollars in lawyer fees, I gave it all to her. I said, take it. I'll rebuild my life from the ground up. And that's what I have been doing, is completely rebuilding. Now, what does it take to get into the business? Such as an auction today, if you've got a credit card, you can buy, you can resell, no money goes out of your pocket. You have profited before your bill even comes. You can do this with no money. And as a matter of fact, watch for an upcoming video. I'm going to teach you specifically how to do this with no money whatsoever. Before we get to the auction, big thank you and shout out to Elizabeth Michaels, one of our subscribers and viewers. Heard that I love Cabbage Patch Kids, take me all the way back to my childhood, sent me a package in the mail. We're going to open it together. I can't wait to see this. Let's peek together. Oh, here we go. I used to buy these in the family grocery store. Grandma would actually be behind the counter. It was a third-generation family grocery store, out of business now. Let's face it, my family wasn't much of a business mentality. At the beginning they were, but they struggled towards the end. That third generation just didn't quite have it. I remember... Oh, look at this here. Look, here we go. Oh, wow. 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 Thank you so much, Betty. Look at this, guys. The original Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I remember these. Look at this. Hieroglyph. I'm going to give that one to George. She's Egyptian. It'd be funny. Oh, remember when there was always a puzzle on the back? You could put it together. Shell Game, Hairy Armpits, Curly Shirley. I remember Curly Shirley. This is great, Betty. Thank you so much. I just pulled up after getting stuck at a train. There's a ammunition box, and they have every single unit open. I have to go register. So everybody's been here early peeking already, instead of the doors just going open right when they auction them off. When you hear me talk about properly profiling a unit, don't ever bid on this. Look at all the cabinets, the drawers, everything. This has been trashed. This is a unit that probably sold before. Somebody came in, got everything of value, trashed it, left it. They forgoed their security deposit fee, which here is 50 bucks. I probably would have done the same thing.
Two vehicles over here. There's an old Cadillac and I think Mercury out back. Those will sell today. They have no titles. So you're buying them as they sit. Okay. We're going to start with unit number 4. We have approximately 25, 26 units. Some of them don't have much in them, but there are some pretty nice ones. We're just going to sell them whole. Every unit will come with a $50 deposit. You will get that back when the unit is completely clean, swept out, ready to be used again. Okay? If you do not clean it out by November 30th, you got 10 days to get your stuff out. That's pretty good. If it's not cleaned out by November 30th, you will forfeit your deposit. Okay? Does anybody have any questions before we get started?
Is there a buyer's premium?
Only if you pay with a credit card, it'd be 4%. That's not a premium, it's just a credit card fee. Hi. Is there a reason you're videotaping this?
Yeah, it all goes on YouTube.
Alright, cool. Alright guys, so here we go. This is unit number 4. This will come with a $50 deposit, payable at the office, and you will get it back when you are cleaned out. What do you get for it? Unit number 4. 300 now, 300 now, 2 but $100. Give it $100. Give it $100 where now? $50 and now 50 go, 50 there now, 75 where? 75 up to 5, 75 $75, 75 5 75 up to 5, 50 now, 75 5 hit it 60, 75 1 hit it $100 to 1 hit it 100. Yes or no? Got to go. Hit it $100 to 1 75 85 85 up to 5 80. Yes or no? 95 up to 5 95 85 now, 95 out 1 bit 100 now 1 hit it 100 now 10 1 10 bit 10 110 120 120 bit 20 bit 20 120 120 120 bit 20 bit 20 120 120. Yes or no? 120 130 bit 30 bit 31 30 130 bit 30 bit 31 30. Yes, hit bit 130. Yeah, are you bidding, sir? 140 bit 40 bit 40 140. Anybody else at 140? 130 now 40 bit 40 140. So, $130 there, buyer 103, 1 through 7, we'll sell your choice, any unit, go-kart or four-wheeler, your choice, 1 through 7. Hit it $1,000 one, hit it $1,000, hit it $1,000, 1,000 bid one, hit it $1,000, 1,000 bid $500 to 5 to 3.
Unfortunately, these aren't in a unit, and therefore I'm not going to bid on them anymore. Looking at the back, many of the engines need a lot of work.
350 now, 400 now, 4 bid 450, 450 bid 50, 450 where now, 4 1/4, 425 up to 5, 450, 450 bid 50, 475 up to 5, 475, 500 now, 5 1/4, 525 up to 5, 525, 500 now, 525 up to 5, 525, 525 up to 525 up to 525 up to 525. So $500, 136.
First pick, $500.
25 bucks now, 35 up to 5, 35 up to 5, 35 25 35 up to 5, 35 up to 5. Last call, $35, 35 where? 35 up to 5, 35. So $25 there, buyer number 22. What do you get for it? 400 now, 4 bid $400 and 4 bid 400 now, 300 now, 1 now, 150, 100 now. Boy, 25 up to 5, 1 1/4. 100 now, 25, 125 up to 5, 1 1/4. 125, 150 bid, 51, 50, 151, 75 now, 202, 202, 200, 225, 250 bid, 52, 50 bid, 52, 75 now, 300 now, 3 1/4. 325, 353, 75 now, 400 now, 4 bid, 425, 425, 4 1/4, 400 now, 25, 425 up to 5, 4 1/4. 425 up to 5, 425, last call at 425. Sold it out $400. Buyer number 114. $50 and now $50 to $50. He bid 50 to 25. $25, 25 up to 5, 25 to $10. 10, 20 and 30 bid 30 now, 40 now, 40 bid 40 now, 40 bid 40 now, 50 bid 50 now, $50 now, 50, 40 now, 50 now, 50 go 50 bid 50 now, 60 bid $60 now, 60 now, 60 bid 60 now, 60, 50 now, 60 bid $60. Sold it out $50 there. Buyer number 22. 15 bucks. Sold it out $10. Buyer 22. Buyer 22. Unit number 41. 10 to the 10, 10, 10, $50 deposit. If you're interested, $5.
Completely trash.
$5 if you're interested here.
Tough sale on that one.
Tough sale.
Wow.
You can give me the camera and I'll videotape you bidding on it.
All right, that'd be all right.
Unit number 93. What do you get for it? Again, a $50 deposit on all units. Give it $100, give it $150, $50, but 25, $25, 25 over to 5, 25 and go, 25 over to 5 to 10, $10, 5, 10, $10 to 10, 10, 10 to 10, $10, 10, 15, $20 to 20, but 20, but 20 here, 25 over to 5, 25, 30 to 30, 35 over to 5, 35, 30 to 35 over to 5, 5, 5, 35 over to 5, 30 to 35 over to 5.
Yep.
Now 40, now 40. 45 over to 5,
yep.
45, 50,
I'm
50
at
now,
45.
60 bids, 60 now, 60 bids,
Yep.
$60 now, 70
I'm at
bids,
60.
70 now, 70 bids,
Hopefully
70
it drops
bids, 70
out.
bids, 70 bucks, 70 bids, $70, 70 bids, 70 bids, $70. Last call is $70. Sold it out, $60. Buyer number?
Buyer number 149.
149.
I just bought this.
Moving on down, unit number 90.
All right, who are you on YouTube?
I am Neil.
Okay, and what have you learned so far watching these videos?
Actually, I think I've learned quite a bit.
What's the biggest thing? What's one thing you say, man, I learned watching... Profiling the unit. All right, what about these units today? You're profiling, what do you think?
I think they're junk.
That's like...
I'm watching you to see if you bid on any of them.
Oh, so I've got competition now.
Over to 5, 35, 25. Now 35, 35, over to 5, 35, 35, over to 5, 35, $35, 25 here, 35 where? Anybody else at 35? $35, 35, 35, over to 5, last call at 35. Sold, $25. 1986 Pontiac Trans Am. We have the title in the office. It's signed, notarized, ready for a new owner. Okay, here's the title. It's a clean title. This car does have 61,000 original miles. From what I understand, Ralph bought this for one of his daughters, and it's been sitting about 20 years. Okay, I think Greg Griffith was the original owner of Sportsman's Den. Ralph bought it from him, and okay, it's been in storage for approximately 20 years. We did not even try to start it, okay, because we don't want to hurt anything. But that's all we know about this car. The keys are in it. Like I say, title's ready to go from the office. When they stored it here, they drove it into this unit, okay? What do you get for it? $5,000, 5 over to 5,000, 5 to $5,000, 5 over to 5,000, $5,000 and 3,000 and 2. Hit it $1,000, let's go. Hit it $1,000, 1,001, hit it 1,000 there, now 12.50, 12 and a half, 1,500, now 17.50, now 2,000, 222.50, now 2.5, 22.50, 22.50, 2,000, 2,100, 2,100 now 1, 2,100 now 2, 2,200 now 3, 2,300 now 3, 2,400 now 4, 2,500, 2,500 now 5, 2,600 now 7, 2,700. 2,700 now 8, 28, 29, bid 9, 2,900, 28 now 9, bid 9, bid 9, 2,900 now 9, bid 9, bid 9, 2,900, 28 now 9, bid 9, bid 9, 2,900 now 9, bid 9, 28 now 29, 29 now 9, bid 9, bid 9, bid 9, 2,900, 2,900, anybody else at 2,900? 2,900.
61,000 miles.
2,900. 20, I had you at 28, he bid 2,900. Anybody else at 2,900? Last call, $2,900. So, $2,800. Buyer number.
Wow.
153.
Nice buy.
153.
I would have loved to have bought it, but I don't fit in cars that small. I'm a giant. Is the unit with the safe, and I'm going to try and get it just so you and I can see what's in it.
Hit it 100 now 1, hit it $100, hit it 100 now 1, hit it 100, hit it 50.
I'll give you 50.
$50 now 75 now 1, hit it $100, 1, 1 a quarter, 125 up to 5, 125, 150.
I'll give you
150, 175 up to 5, 175 up to 5, 175 and 200. 200 now 2, hit it 200, 2 and a quarter, 225, 225 up to 5, 225 up to 5, 2 and a quarter. 200 now 25, 225 up to 5, 225. Anybody else at 225? 225.
Sell it.
Sold.
$149.
$200.
$149.
All right.
We got it. There it is,
106,
right there.
106. $1,000, 500. 5 bid $500 and 5. Up to 500 bid 3. 300 now 2 bid 2 bid $100. 100 now 200 now 2 2. 200 now 3 3. 300 now 4 now 500 now 600 now 700 now 800 now 8. 700 now 8 bid 8 bid 800. 8 bid 8 bid 8 750. 750 bid 5725. 700 now 25 750. 750 now 775 bid 5 bid 5
Best unit
775.
here.
750 now 775 up to 5 775 up to 5 775 up to 5 775. Anybody else is
I did want this
775?
one, but not at that price.
775. So $750. 161 bought it. What we got there?
Lockbox on the washer.
This unit right here. What do you get for it? 200 now 2, but 200 now 2, but 2, but 2, but 2, but $100. 100 now 50 bid, 50 now 200 now 2, 50 bid, 50 now 250, 250 bid, 52 and a quarter, 250, 250. Yeah, somebody do it now 3, 300 now 50 bid, 53, 53 and a quarter, 325 up to 5, 325, 325 up to 5, 350, 350 bid, 53, 50 now 50 bid, 53, 50, 350 now 53, 50 bid, 53, 53 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 350. Anybody else at 350? 350. 350. Sold 325. Buyer 132.
All right, you were just telling me what's the last video you watched?
Well, the guy that bought his storage unit back off of.
Yeah, $1,200. So today you came out here. How many units did you buy?
I bought 6 today.
All right, how are you gonna haul it all?
I'm calling a dumpster straight here. I will haul the scrap to recycling myself, and
And that's
we'll
right
just,
down the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go through it, see what's eBay worthy.
Nice. How long you been doing this?
This is my first year.
When? What motivated you to even start?
People on YouTube.
Are you
Just
serious?
Like you, yep.
Wow, that's incredible. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Caution, I bought this for, I think it was 50 bucks. So let's take a peek. That's a nice filing cabinet. Wood file cabinet. Okay, this file cabinet will sell for at least 100. But this is what I wanted right here. I wanted this for hauling stuff in the warehouse. And obviously this was an auction buy anyway. But this is the other cool thing that I want. Let's see what we got here. We got nothing. We got absolutely nothing. We're gonna have to figure out how to bust into there. Some nice speakers. Filing cabinets. Some boxes. Fridge. Some garbage. And some shelves. Shelves will go good in the warehouse. But this is what we want. Look what I found behind the safe. Definitely didn't get in there. Trapped. I'm in the safe unit, loading everything up. I know you guys love LPs. There's 2 more boxes of them. I just have so many. Oh, Phil Kagi. Nice. Phil Kagi's amazing. Huh. And for those, the trombone, it is is that a Conn? C-O-N-N. Like we got the podium to a party center. Ever seen this can? No, never seen that can. What is it? We got motor oil, bulk, motor oil. It's not an old Sinclair. It's not an old. You bought the unit for how much?
$325.
And then you got all the milk bottles. How much do you think the milk bottles will sell for?
This whole crate and everything, I'll probably get $250-300 out of it.
Yeah, you're gonna get right there just with that crate almost.
Yep.
Those are beautiful.
The pretty good ones up in there.
Beautiful. Those are cool.
That can there, I don't know. That's probably a pretty decent one.
Got to look up that one on eBay. You got some more there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Akron.
Yeah, that's an Akron. That's a pretty good one.
Look at that. Dairy production. Highland?
Highland.
Those are cool.
They're probably another $150, $200 in this one.
Yep, those are beautiful. Those are cool. Yeah, you did well just within your milk glasses.
Some good albums over there. Probably 60 albums. I get $2 to $5 a piece of those.
This has been Jeremy with HJH Adventures. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because you want to see what's in that safe just as much as I do. And remember, adventure waits. Go find it. And George, if you're watching, I just want to sing you a little song. Let's call her Georges because, let's face it, that 5'2" Egyptian is downright gorgeous. Goes like this. This is the Georgia song, why don't you sing along? This is the Georgia song, why don't you sing along? It goes Georges, 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 Georges.